My name is Bibiana Iraki. I'm from Kenya, currently doing an MA International Journalism at Glamorgan University.
Why did you choose Cardiff to come here?
I chose Cardiff initially because I did my undergrad here, and I loved the city. And the reason I came for my undergrad in Cardiff as well was because my sister was already here, so I felt it was easier for me to come and be with family as opposed to going to a different town. And there was already a home set up for me. I could live with her, and it would save me a lot of loneliness and culture shock from going to another city.
What has been the most difficult thing you have of coming here?
Coming here, the most difficult thing I think was going away from my family. I was pretty young. I was only 18 years old. I was just out of high school. My mother was pretty worried, about peer pressure and the culture shock and coming into a different city and a different country altogether. So the most difficult thing I think was just getting away from home and being pampered and having everything done for you and having to grow overnight and become an adult in a different country.
What do you like the most about Cardiff?
I find Cardiff to be a very quiet, chilled out place. It's not as busy as other big cities like London. I think it's a friendly place, and the weather is definitely horrible. There's nothing good to say about the weather, but I love the people in Cardiff, and I feel comfortable in Cardiff.
What would you recommend people wanted to come in here to study?
Well, what would I recommend? I think the student life in Cardiff is good. There's a lot that is going on for students. There's three big universities, UWIC, Glamorgan, and Cardiff. So there's a lot of student activities. It's a friendly town. It's a friendly city. It's not too far from main attractions like London and Birmingham. The communication links are good. I think Cardiff in general is it's a pleasant town, and it's a place where you can come and focus on your studies as opposed to going to a city where there's too much going on to the point where you kind of gear away from what really brought you here to do, which is to study.